Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Hello, Kirara. Hello, Tingy. That's a lot of ways to say Bork. Honestly, Tingy, you should be proud of yourself. I couldn't even think of that many. Hello, Kirara. How are we doing today? I'm doing good, but I'm a bit tired, a bit low energy if I'm gonna be honest. But that has never stopped the bear, okay? I'm not gonna let that stop me. I've been working hard today, grinding, increasing my knowledge power, some would say. Here we go. Borkathanium. That's the first time I ever heard that. What's that? Borkathanostage? What? Bork? Borkathostega? Did I pronounce that correctly, Tingy? Tingy tired he played football yesterday and his legs are still tired and I did photography today. That sounds like a productive 2 days, Tingy. I'm impressed. Granted, I had fish and chips today. It was yummy. I also had fish today. I had some tuna. And tuna. It was good though. I had some spices and stuff in there. But fish and chips is solid. I do love me a fish and love me. Love me a good fish and chips. Chips. You said it right. It was based on the prehistoric amphibian called the Acantostega. I had already forgotten how I pronounced it the first time. For me, second time is never the charm. It's always the first time because sometimes I make it right on the first try by accident, but then I can never recreate it on the second try. And that basically sums up a lot of things. I had some battery haddock, and on God, it was peak. Oh, battery. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. Battered haddock. I don't know what a haddock is, but I'm guessing battered is like, I don't know, buttered up or something. But definitely not battery. Tingy is not a car. Of course, your stream when I'm not home. Bro, I swear to God, I was thinking, I was predicting that you were gonna say something like this, Matusi. Because I swear, every time I stream, you're out somewhere. It's not the other way around. It's not that every time you're out, I stream, okay? So when every time I'm out, wait, what? Every time I stream, you're out. You're out somewhere doing some bullshit. I swear, you say that every time, Tussie. Did it right twice? Wow. Wowzers. Pork goated. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tussie. Don't even have headphones so I can't hear what you say. But yeah, right, pal. Don't I can't hear what you say, but I hope you guys have a good stream. Yeah, fuck you, Tussie. You can't even hear me, so you can't even defend yourself. Fuck you. Hopefully he gets the message. Do Tussie gotta go? I think he does. I think he does. I think he does. Or battered in a batter. Oh, well. What is battered? It's when something's in a batter. Okay. Like to be fried in. Oh. Like what you fry fried chicken in. Oh. But isn't that just oil? Or oh, no. No, I get it now. It's like when you make like the batter and it's like I know what you mean. I can't explain it, but I know what you mean. I'm on a vacation right now. Nice, nice. Where are you? What? That sounded a bit um ominous, but I promise it was all in good intention. Think you also learning how to use spray paint? Are you a hooligan? I didn't know that about you. Getting into contact with some local street artists. Yeah, Tingy is known in the streets. He's got respect in the streets. I will defend Tussie. Yeah, you're alone in that, Tingy, I'm afraid. You don't have any more allies. Bork, don't say that, it's mean. Um, yeah. No, you silly goober. What? I feel like I'm forgetting what I said, so I don't even know what you're responding to, but I'm just gonna nod my head and pretend like I agree, or no, disagree. Or, I don't know. Oh, Japan? That's a, that's a, that must have been a long flight. I'm in Japan, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, that is pretty darn freaking cool. I would love to go there. I would, where in Japan are you? Are you in Tokyo? Or what more cities do I know? Osaka? Is that a city or like a province? Um, well, that's about what I know. He is on break right now. Also, I'm just making a music video and learning stuff about murals, graffiti, stuff like that. Cool sauce. Coolio. Cooliosis. Tingy, you wanna know something? I diagnosed you with cooliosis. Or the first ever to contract this disease. He never left England and he wants to. I'm not sure where I'd want to go. What if you build. I saw this British guy. You know him probably. Well, well, most definitely. I can't remember his name though. Um, well, either way, he sailed like a really long way across the ocean in a bathtub. You could do that, Tingy. But I suppose the only place you could go that's not really England. Or well, I guess you could go to Ireland. Either or France. Maybe Spain. But I don't know how. Maybe that's too far. Just a suggestion. Tokyo. Nice. Is it cold there? I mean, I know in there's like one part of Japan where it like snows the most in the entire world, but that's like North Japan. That's not Tokyo. But I think Tokyo gets pretty cold in the winter, right? I really want to visit Australia at some point. Germany seems. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go to Australia too. Although I'm afraid everything there would, want to kill me. So, I mean, thinking it would probably be extra dangerous for you. I mean, any prey animal, or wait, not prey animal. I don't know. You look like you'd be easy prey. Not that I know what you look like, but you seem like it. Scoliosis? Is it fatal? Yeah, I'm afraid you only have one long, healthy lifetime left, Tingy. That's about all the time you have. Tingy hasn't got the skills for that. Scotland or Wales is my only real options nearby. Yeah, but then you wouldn't need a bathtub to sail in, so that's why I guess. Could you just walk over the border, or do you? I mean, surely there's no like strict border control there since you're basically, you know, you're like the United Kingdom, so surely there isn't like Bathtub over the Loch Ness? Yeah, true that. Isn't it Hokkaido? Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's quite cold here, I see. I mean, I feel like that's better than summer, though. I mean, visiting summer. Oh, visiting summer? No, I meant visiting Tokyo in summer. I've heard can be pretty dreadful because it's so hot and so humid and so many people, you know. Those three do not go well together. But winter seems nice. I would love to go in spring though. But I guess a lot of people go in spring. So maybe, I don't know, maybe like early autumn. I don't know when it's hottest or early summer. Perhaps it's not as hasn't gotten as hot yet. Why would Australia be extra dangerous for Thingy? Well, I'm just saying, if I was like, I don't know, you just look like easy prey for any um animal, predatory animal though, and Australia has a lot of those. You know, if I was a poison spider and I wanted an easy kill, I would probably pick you, Tingy. Although I'm a bear, so you're fine. Bathtub over the Loch Ness. Oh, I already read that. Nessie gonna eat me? Nah, you know that's just a hoax. Nessie doesn't actually this Tingy. I don't know if you knew that. Santa Claus is also fake. I know. I found out like yesterday. Tingy's cat is so awesome. I'd have to agree. All cats are, I'm afraid. Anyway, let's stop chit chatting, chit chatting, and um start playing some inscription cryption. That's what we're playing today. Tingy wishes he could have tried the IRN, huh? Bro, limited edition flavors, Nessie Nectar, and Unicorn Tira? Tiara? What? Oh, Unicorn Tears. Why the fuck do you want to try Unicorn Tears? That's some evil shit. Oh, hello, Captain Arthritis. It's been a long time ago since I last saw you here. Right? Because you weren't here last stream, were you? Either way, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. We're playing some Inscryption Cryption today, and that is exactly what it's called. Yeah. I think last time I played, I died. Um, hold on, let me check that the sound is on. I usually forget that. Oh, it wasn't. As usual, tell me if something is too loud or too low, and I will fix it. You usually stream when I'm asleep? Oh, I see. Well, you're American. You're from Burgerland, aren't you? So, I'm guessing um the time zones aren't really matched up. Iron brew pronounced iron brew. Oh. Nah, I like my pronunciation better. But thank you for the suggestion though. The soft drink from Scotland and it's rather yummers. Wait, this music is honestly kind of scary. I still find it mad how many time zones are in America. Yeah. Yeah. It's the country is flippin' huge, isn't it? Imagine one country having multiple time zones. Crazy. Is 1:38 here right now? Huh? It's only 1:30 for you? But oh right, I forgot. You're in Japan. I was like, what? But you're from the Netherlands. How does that make sense? But now I remembered. I remember the conversation we just had a few seconds ago. I'm proud of myself. That's an achievement. For me, it's 17, not 38, but 39. Now it's 40 actually. 1740. Ooh, it's almost noon here. 11:39 a.m. Oh, I see. Wait, so you're like I know there's like a 6 hour difference. Well, actually, that's probably doesn't apply to all of America because you have different time zones. Right. Never mind me. Britannia is 1639. Oh yeah, we're pretty close in time. But I mean, that makes sense. We're on like the same longitude, basically. I'm tired, but Bork is live and I have my priorities right. Aw, thank you, Kirara. But don't stay up if you're super tired, okay? Go to sleep. You need to sleep for your health. It's good for you. Actually, yeah, it's 40 with a flip. Well, I just told you, didn't I? I just caught the minutes changing live on stream. Why are you yawning at 5 in the afternoon? Because I'm tired, bro. I've been working hard today, increasing my knowledgeable power in my brain. It doesn't sound like it from the sentence I just uttered, but I have. I've been working on an assignment that I have no clue how to do, so that's why I'm a bit tired. And I'm also kind of like a grandpa, so I'm always tired. Low key, high key. I'm tired. Bit valid, but also be sure you don't make yourself sick. True that. Tingy proud of Bork. Thank y'all. Felt that. I know, right? Pretty darn relatable, isn't it? Chronic tiredness. Anyway, let's continue. Have you played Inscryption, Captain Arthuritis? Are you familiar with this game? Because Tingy is basically like a pro, and of course, I'm like the most pro of them all. Obviously, I know everything about this game there is to know, and I've never died. Not even once. Not even last stream when I died on camera. Also, next week I'm doing gig rehearsal, and the week after I'm doing my first gig. Wait, you play in a band? I knew you had some friends that played in a band, but I didn't know you actually played in a band. Or is that what you mean by gig? Are there like movie gigs? Either way, congratulations, T. First ever gig, I'm proud of you. It's gonna go great. I managed to hurt my shoulder by sleeping wrong, and now I'm waiting to see a doctor. Ouch. Wow. You know, I was kind of joking when I said that grandpa thing, but you really are punk, aren't you? No, I ain't. What? I don't know what this is. Oh, really? Well, it's essentially a turn-based card game and low-key, rage bait game. Actually, you know, is a very good game. I'm not gonna disrespect it by calling it rage bait because it's actually very well made. In all seriousness. Although I have died 2 times and have to restart 2 times. 2 times in my life. Rest in Bibble. Also, I'm buying a project car because I cleaned my garage and I have space. A project car? A car you're gonna have for a project? Or are you one of those car people that work on cars? And that's some new lore I just unlocked. Why are you crying, Arthritis? Does your shoulder hurt? I don't play in a band, but I do technical stuff. I see. I do event management, so like marketing, logo designs, and micing up bands. Miking up? Micing up bands, what's that? You give them a mice? A mouse? Miking, yeah. You're like a renaissance man, Tingy. You do like everything. There's nothing you don't do or can't do. That's quite coolio sauce, and that's exactly why I diagnosed you with scoliosis. You know, some people got scoliosis, other people got scoliosis. And in life, you have to choose what to have, what to be. A car that I'm gonna upgrade and stuff. Ah, I see. Then you are a car person. What the helly? That's also pretty cool. Do you also have scoliosis, Karara? I mean, of course you do. Why am I even questioning it? My shoulder hurts, but being called Unk is worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A broken shoulder hurts the body. Being called Unk hurts the soul. I understand you. I won't do it again. You can't do a lot of things. I just get the freedom to do stuff I enjoy. I don't know, but I can't even count on my hands how many times, how much stuff you do. So, and I'd say that means you do a lot. Don't, mm, um, what's it called? Minimize yourself? Probably not called that, but you know what I mean. It's okay, I'm old, I get it. Then don't cry, Unk. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Old people don't cry. uh, why the hell are you smirking? Get that smirk off your face. Old people don't cry and they're not allowed to smirk either. 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 Tingy gets called grandpa despite being the youngest out of his friends. Like Tingy's 17 just because I look and dress like an old person doesn't mean I'm grandpa. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I've been questioning it. You know, are you 17 or 70? Cause like, I honestly don't blame your friends. I'm confused too. What am I supposed to stonewall? Yes. Yes, you're supposed to be depressed and work a desk job. That's what old people do. And you can't smile. You can't laugh unless someone's making a bad joke about your wife. And you can't smirk either. All of that is reserved for young people, I'm afraid. You passed those privileges. I'm gonna sleep now. Good night, Bork. Oh, good night, Kirora. Have a good night's sleep. I just told you good night 2 times in a row, basically, but you deserve it times 2, so I don't regret it. Good night times 3. What the fuck is that emote? Is that a chin with googly eyes? Disgusting. Okay. Well, enough of that. I need to stop procrastinating and start grinding. Cause essentially, to sum this up to those who forgot or do not um are not caught up with the Inscryption gameplay, is essentially I died last stream and now I have to restart from the beginning, so you won't miss anything. Yay! So now you know. Thinking gonna eat and drink. Thank you for the specification. Wow, you suck at games? You know what you suck at? Being young. Because you're not. Fucking grandpa. By eat, I mean eat half a what? Why can't I even read that entire... Oh. Never mind. It was just an optical illusion. By eat, I mean half a small Toblerone. Oh my god, I love Toblerone. And by drink, I mean drink Dr. Pepper. Well, yeah. Thingy gonna eat and drink. That's a pretty accurate description of that. You didn't lie, did you? Okay. Arthritis, what did I say about crying? Not allowed for people like you. Yell on your card game. I'm gonna go get my shoulder fixed. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope you get your shoulder fixed. You can stop crying all the time. Bye bye. Have a good time at the doctor's office. Hope you remember to eat a lot of apples. You nebulize, for real, totally 100%, secretly 99%. So if you said 100 things, one of those would be a lie. I just did some mathematician shit. Hope you get it like super glued back on. I'm glad you're studying movie, what is it called? Movie director? Film theory? And not studying medicine thingy. Because super gluing a shoulder on, I think, is not a solid method of rehabilitation. Not very safe, is it? Wait, no, don't need a doctor. They'll make the apples go away. Yeah, that's not how the saying goes, Tingy. I think you're upside down. Wait, no, don't need an apple. It'll make your doctor go. Oh, right. Yes, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. I thought. Oh, I'm sorry, arthritis. Don't eat an apple. You know, the saying in Swedish goes that the doctor will just keep away from your stomach, not that he will go away completely. So that's why I got a little confused. Team made a simple error. Simple bear, actually not very simple bear. Big smart bear, thank you. Huh? Yeah. You heard me. You heard me, Tingy. That's odd. No, it's not. Because it doesn't rhyme if you translate it otherwise. Okay. Let's do this shite. This time, we'll totally beat this game. in the ass. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Also, Tingy, I I have recently found, side note, but I have recently acquired a lot of respect for your career choice because I've been trying to actually edit and upload a YouTube video for the first time. But since I have about, give or take, 0 hours of experience when it comes to video editing, it has turned out to be a much longer and much more tedious process than I anticipated. Yeah, editing is not easy, so I have a lot of respect for what you do. He enjoys editing. Yeah, it's fun, but it's very tedious. And it can take a very, very long time. For me, at least. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to give you credit. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you hold the flipping phone, because I started from the beginning, but this is some new shit I don't recognize. It is, and that's why it pays well. It does? Also, why there's normally a job available. What? Bork switched to Swinkins? Squeens? Oh. I forgot about that. Thank you for telling me. Um, um, there we go. There we are. Hold on, it'll pop up soon, don't worry. Do you see it? I completely forgot. I forgot to turn on the sound this time, but I forgot to turn on the flippin' screen. What the hell? See, good. Good. Okay. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Yeah, I kind of miss what's going on here, but I'm just gonna pick a card and I hope it goes well. Fuck. The flippin' lizard clan? River Snapper. Oh, I love this name. River Snapper. Flip all the cards. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry. Well, whatever. It's been a long time since I last played. I don't know if you can notice. I'm totally a pro though. I didn't even need to flip the other cards. I already knew they were gonna be shit. This was the best card, just trust me. You just gotta trust me on this thingy. Did you wish for something else? Nah, totally not. Totally not. I know. That was totally intentional. I don't do mistakes. That's for losers. Snapping through the lane back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. I don't remember. Was this story in the beginning? First time? I don't think so. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them. Huh? Bruce Willie. Choose. Ooh la la. Yeah, this one I don't want. This one is the pain in the ass when you play against, so I think I'm gonna pick this one. This is actually new, I see. Lady, you need some sunscreen. You will go left. What? Would you really go with this one? When a card bearing this sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. That I've never really had much use for this. Oh no, you're so right. So wait, when any card... No, but it's a card bearing the sigil. What the fuck does a totem do then? Bruh. Doesn't it give all my cards this sigil? I forget how to flippin' maneuver this. No! Oh well. I actually didn't mean to click it, but I kind of accidentally did. Now all your rodents die. Bro, I've accidentally misclicked 2 times in a row now, and this is what I ended up with. I actually didn't mean to click this. I just wanted to read it. But whatever, we'll play with this now. now, now all your rodents dive. An old woman. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The waterborne sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. I mean, that's totally fucking useless. My fucking squirrels will just dive. They will do absolutely nothing useful to me. Fantastic. But you know, I don't need any perks to play this shit. I can do it regardless. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personality. Personally, I hate that guy. Biggest killjoy ever. Are you talking about yourself, squarehead? Back to normal. River Snapper. The more you die, the more death cards you get anyways. Yeah. I like how this guy just fucking roasted my totem. He was like, oh, so... yeah, your squirrels can dive now. That's pretty fucking dumb, but, whatever. Thank you for your input. That's actually pretty fucking funny. If I do say so myself. Okay, let's see. Right, I'm a bit rusty, but we'll see what we can do. I just wait for your next totem to come across and replace it. You can actually change which totem head you have active, and you can only have one at a time. When you encounter the lady, you'll pick one of the 3 cards. It can either be a totem head or a totem bottom. I see. So I'm not stuck with this for all eternity. That's good. That's fine then. Ink bug. You sure? I can't remember why his head is so square. He did something suspicious. A head screw off. Yeah, I'm just gonna decapitate this squirrel when I get the opportunity. Don't worry. I mean, I guess I'll... Oh, I need bones, right? I forgot about that. Well, that's about all I can do, so... Pling-a-ling! Do your thing. Um. Ugh, but I wanted to sacrifice it. Yeah, but I don't have any bones. I thought I could get it from the squirrel. But, I have to sacrifice it with the river snapper then. So I can get bones and then place a stink bug. If I sacrifice a stoat, he won't die forever, right? I'm sure I've asked this before, but you can if you place. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Was he about to say, "Oh, come on"? Serves him right. He's a fucking. Sacrifices must be made. True that. Hello. Tartar? Tatar? Is that your name? Tart? Can I call you Tart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you're new here. And I assume you're familiar with this game. Oh, tartar. French cheese? Really? I didn't know that was French cheese. I thought cheese in French was fromage, but I'm guessing it's a type of cheese. Tartar. Okay, then I'll call you that. Have you played this game a lot? I mean, I'm obviously a pro, judging by my amazing totem over here, which makes my squirrels dive under the water, which is completely and totally useful. Totally OP, actually. I can't believe they allowed me to have this. Familiar? What makes you think that? Well, since you commented about sacrifices, it seemed like you were very used to making sacrifices. But perhaps you were speaking about in a different context, which makes me quite worried. Because now I'm not sure what sacrifices we're talking about here. Yay, aqua squirrels. Yeah. Right? That's what I'm telling you. People are judging me and hating on my choice of totem, but they just don't see the vision. They don't see the vision of swimming squirrels. Have you ever seen a squirrel swim? No. I made the impossible possible. Respect it. Bork, sometimes the way your brain works baffles me. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I'm so flippin' amazing. People get baffled. Whose turn is it? Is it my turn? Did I just place these? Did I pling-a-ling the pling-ding? Yeah. No, I must have forgotten to do that, or he would be dead. And I can't pick up any more cards, so... Well, thank you for cutting down my tree. My lawn was getting a bit overgrown anyway. This game used to be made on the theme sacrifices must be made in an event. Then was polished later. I see. So then you were very familiar with the game, if you're familiar with that kind of lore. That's good to hear. Very reassuring to have tartar, the French cheese, on my side, and Tingy Wingy, the British cheese, on my other side. Or perhaps I'll get stabbed in the back. You never know, you never know. Oh, my hand is empty. Empty. And yes, it's a specific brand of cheese. I see, I see. What to do now? That's the question. They all ask me, and I say, calm down and let Daddy Bork handle this. Will be stabbed in the back if you call me cheese again. Yeah, try stabbing a bear thingy. It won't go your way, I promise you. Also, very British of you. If I do say so myself, you're not really beating the stereotype, are you, thingy? What are you gonna stab her with? A cheese? No, he's British. He also always has a pocket knife, don't worry. Well, or maybe do worry, because I'd rather be stabbed with a cheese than a knife. Perhaps a cheese knife. They're not very sharp. Um. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I don't care what you have to say. I don't give a fuck, actually. How much damage does this do? 1 damage? Oh, so you're useless. Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, seems like I don't really have to do much. Also, why didn't he take any damage? Or wait, maybe that doesn't change, actually. Even if he does take damage. Yeah, talk about how cheese is harmless until you stumble upon a dry Parmesan cheese that is hella sharp. I've actually never done that once in my life. Have you? It kind of sounds like you have. That was very oddly specific. You know how you even specify the type of cheese being Parmesan? You know? Sounds like a skill issue to me, if I'm being honest. But maybe I should be scared about being stabbed by a cheese then. I don't know, what would you guys prefer? Being stabbed by a sharp Parmesan or a knife? Not sure, honestly. Squirrel. Okay, I'm gonna send my swimming squirrels on them. And they can do nothing about it. Nothing about it. I mean, my frog doesn't even do shit here, but whatever. If I can place it, I'll fucking place it. Like, what? Wolf? Caged wolf? That's me for real. Squirrel. Not just any squirrel. This is an aqua squirrel. A mermaid squirrel, if you will. Yeah, I can't do shit, so... I think I won. No, I didn't. What the flip? How much this does 0 damage, though, right? Because he's caged. Fucking shit. He doesn't have any more cards lined up, so I guess it doesn't flippin' matter, but I'll place my diving squirrel there. See what he does. Absolutely nothing, and I win. Easy clap. See? See, I knew my diving squirrels were the move. I mean, I couldn't do anything with a... Huh? Camembert? Nor a Saint Marcelin? Are those cheeses? Cheeses? Jesus? Got to rectify your drowning squirrels? Yep. Those are other cheeses, yeah. I'm a flippin' genius. Okay, this time I'll remember to flip, flip, flip. Well, I picked this one last time. Nothing happened though. These are reptiles, right? And these are the deer the deer clan or whatever, and birds, I think. Pick a card, any card. Do you want deer, reptiles, or birds? Right. I'm gonna pick the birds. Ew. Why he look like that? Doesn't he looks like he hasn't slept in like 10 days? What the fuck? Get your eyes checked out. The Curvaceous Magpie, it can fetch any card in your deck. Hmm, really? Maybe the best bird you could have? Really? I mean, he sounds quite OP if he can fetch me any card I want. This is goated? Oh, I see. I suppose I'm not appropriately happy about this since I'm not familiar with the game, but he sounds pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. Very insane sauce? Well, see? See, things balances out. I'm totally convinced it's because I sacrificed my totem to be useless that I ended up getting this goated card. You know, it was all planned out. It was all meticulously and detailed planned out. Okay. Give me that bird. Give me the bird. I love magpies IRL too. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But you see, I've heard the magpies in Australia are like super dangerous. They attack you as soon as you go near them or something. But I know regular old magpies are pretty neat. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Is this the totem lady? I already get to pick another totem? Well, bye-bye, squirrel. Wait, in Australia isn't dangerous? No, I said is dangerous. The magpies in Australia are quite dangerous, I've heard. I don't know, I've seen like multiple videos of magpies just attacking people in Australia. You do not play with Australian magpies. They mean serious business. No, it's a question. What? Oh. Oh, right. Sorry, I read that wrong. I get it now. What in Australia isn't dangerous? That makes sense. And yes, that is true. I don't know why I questioned it. Of course the magpies are dangerous. The fucking worms are dangerous too, probably. Oh, okay. Now I think that's just because either A, they aren't magpies, or B, they had shiny stuff. Do magpies really collect shiny stuff? I've never seen one do it. I mean, not that that's evidence, it's just anecdotal, but anyway. Okay, so this essentially will give them flight, right? But hold on. Does the body mean rodents again? I have the squirrel head, so if this would essentially make my squirrels fly instead of dive, which isn't fantastic, right? Body doesn't matter, only head, yeah. This is kinda bad, really? Sorry for yawning so much. I need to get oxygen to the big old brain up there. As perhaps you could have already figured out, is running low right now. My decision making ain't decision or making. Stinky squirrel. But what about this little guy? Why can't I get more information on this guy? That's no squirrel, that's a bug. I can't tell what bug that is though. It looks kind of hunched over, almost like a prawn. Stinky. The creature posing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Honestly, that's better than the diving though. Or the flying. I mean stinky squirrels. That's an insect from the insect tribe. Yeah, it's an insect, but what-do you do though? What-do you do though? What happens if you put a squirrel head on an insect? Oh, that's a head. That's not a body. So I have to pick the body, right? You can't put a head on a head. I got it now. For some reason, I thought this was a body, despite it looking completely different from everything else that's a body. So, I get it now. Did I pick the insect then? I mean, what the fuck can a stinky squirrel do except smell? I think I'm picking the insect head to pick on the body that I have. Yeah, I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got no insects, but the other sigils are pretty useless on the squirrel. Yeah. Don't I have any insects? I have ants, don't I? Or maybe I lost those when I died. Ah, shite. He concurs. I assume that means... Oh! 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 Your deck resets when you die. Right. Stop looking so angry, lady. I'm doing my best over here, Mom. The old woman collected her pieces and shoveled off into the darkness. I said shuffled, okay? I did not say shoveled, I promise. What the flippy is this? Oh, fuck! He has a flippin' wolf sigil? Think bug. I do have a bug thingy. You lied to me. I have the stink bug. This motherfucker has been with me through thick and thin. I'm sorry about all this shit I said about you, stink bug. Oh, stinky bug dives. He does. He does. Stinks up the water. I have a wolf. But does the sigil won't apply to my wolf? Mm. I see. Ah, fun. He needs bones. I forgot about that. Not blood. He don't take that. Same with other goober totems. I see. The boy. I mean, he's the only one I can play, so it gotta be the froggy doggy. It's gotta be. I can't really do anything else. One damage. Tingy legs ache. Yeah, that sucks. I hope... I don't know what to do when you get those, like, exercise pains. I'm afraid I'm no physiotherapist, but I hope you get cured soon of your leg pains, tinger winger. That was a big word, Bork. Did I really? Physiotherapist was not the word. It was a big word. A big word for a big bear. I'd say stock up on squirrels. Yeah, that's the ultimate strategy, Loki hikey. I mean, I could place my wolf in front of him. Or, wait a minute, I forgot what this does. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Right, so he won't open the wolf cage anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna exit. Okay, yeah, so... I can't really do anything. Oh, he died. What the hell? Why does he have 1 damage? Yeah, right, because he hits the tree, my boulder does nothing, and I have my bullfrog here lined up, doing all the hard duty work. I guess I'll just do this, but I will pick a squirrel though. Nice. Oh. My froggy died. What'd I do now? Oh no! Should I place my stink bug, maybe? You know what? I'll pick one of these cards. And then I'll actually do this. And he does 1 damage. So why not? No, hold on. Ugh, but he requires 1 blood? Or whatever. Yeah, winning, Bork? Of course I am. I'm totally not losing. When the hell did he do so much damage? The alpha? Bruh. I want to place my caged wolf. No, but the alpha flies. He flies anyway, so... What the fuck does that do? Leader. Yeah, right, pal. Why is he so cringe? Stop. Stop it. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Magpie is better when you have OP cards like Bork. I see. I have been diagnosed with old as dirt. Have you already been to the doctor? Now, I mean, that wasn't news. Not a very good doctor. He basically told you what everyone already knew. Yeah, fast visit. Did he super glue your shoulder back on? I mean, that'll make it stick for sure, but I'm not sure it's gonna work after that. Captain Arthritis got the arthritis. Tingy is in shock. He didn't know. I'll pick a squirrel. You have me here, I surrender. Well, good. What the fuck is that? He was so scared of me, he just gave up. Banged it with a hammer to get it working again. Did you really go to the doctor or did you go to the mechanic? Take it. It's a free win. Of course I'll take it. I mean, I would have won anyways. I didn't need to do that, but I'll give him mercy. My mama taught me that. Have you tried turning the doctor on and off again? Yeah, have you tried that, Arthritis? Or perhaps he just ate too many apples, the doctor ran away, and someone else a bit more non-qualified turned up. You won't find better pelts within 100 miles. Well, sure, pal. Sounds like a typical salesman to me trying to scam me, but whatever. I'm forced to buy your dirty, stinky pelt, so I guess I'll do it. Golden pelt? It's too much. I have nothing. Yeah, so I don't have any teeth to give you, pal. I'm just gonna take the rabbit pelt for free, though. You have my gratitude. No problem, sir. Oh shit, that's why there were so many cars? No, actually, I don't think that's why. I think you're just, you know, in the land of America. I think I might get in trouble for trying to turn the doctor on. Nah, you should try it. Maybe it'll give you some better service. Wink wink. Hold on. What the hell did I do now? There we go. You broke guy, you got no teeth. Alright, I don't have any teeth, Tingy. Don't fucking bully me for it. Okay, let's see. This is the sacrifice? The sacrifice? Sacrifices must be made. As quoted by Tartare, the French cheese. Hello? Hello? What do you mean, hello? Are you trying to get to know me now so I don't sacrifice you? Fake ass bitch, I'm telling you. You're not even willing to be sacrificed on the blood altar to help me win this card game? You're not a real friend. Magpie? I mean, essentially this means I'll give the Magpie sigil to someone else. Some other card that's, has better stats, right? I mean, he has the best sigil out of all of them. But... well, if I sacrifice a Magpie, I will sacrifice both sigils. right? I will get to place both sigils on another card. I guess I'll try that. Although I'm a bit sad that I have to part with my beautiful magpie so early. I want to sacrifice one of these, but I can't choose. Yeah. Oh. I guess I'll try that. I'm sorry, magpie. I have to make pie out of you. Marvelous. I'll go. Now you wanna go? Every other time I've seen this guy, he always doesn't want to be involved in anything. When incorporating the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card. Take it. Perhaps I'll give it to the Stoat. I mean, he's been around for a long time, and I have a feeling he's gonna keep being around. I want to be pie. You're cheese. You can't be both. Actually, you can. I'm pretty sure this cheese pie. Okay, I won't linger on this too much. I'll just pick something. I guess I'll pick the Stoat. Yeah, whatever. I'll pick the Stoat. I don't even flippin' care anymore. Fine choice. Oh, he does get both sigils. Fuck around and you find out. Well, now we know. River Snapper. Okay, what you got there, buddy? Well, ew! Keep your pet spider on a leash. Nobody wants to see that. Wolf cub? Rookie cards. I got a flippin' squirrel, a turtle, a stoat, and a caged wolf. Boom. What you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I guess I'll boom and then boom. Hello. A wolf in a cage, but how you free it? Apparently you attack the cage until it breaks. Hello? Can I place this? Oh. I just get to have it on my hand. Just thinking about that wolf. Oh right, I forgot about my bug totem. Nice. Can't be killed anyway, stink bug. You'll just dive under the water. Oh, but you cost bones. I flippin' always forget that. I think he's free, but he doesn't. He's not. I can't see those little bone sigils there. Don't understand what's going on. Or neither do I. Basically, all you have to know is, this is the damage I do. This is the health the card has. And when I manage to 5 damage on his side, I win. So essentially I want to play my cards to do as much damage as possible and take as little damage as possible. But I mean, you probably figured that out, so not the best explanation. I guess I can't do anything right now, so I'll just playing the plingaling. See, now I made 1 damage to his side. Because my stoat does 1 damage, and I had only placed my stoat. And nothing else. And he did no damage to me because I have a boulder here that he has to get rid of first before he can do damage on me. At least through this line of cards. Okay. I have 1 bone. Let's squirrel. Can sacrifice a squirrel. Then... Actually, no, we can't do that. Fuck. Boo. Why are you booing me, Karara? Oh, were you trying to... I thought you were booing, but perhaps you were like, boo, as in, you know, scare boo. Then we're cool. Then we're cool. Well, whatever. I'm back. Welcome back. This motherfucker has 3 wolves? What the hell? And he killed my stoat? Oh, but I can place a stink bug. Oh, right. After the squirrel. What I miss? Not much, just me winning 1 match because this guy over here surrendered like a weakling, like a flippin' loser. Right. Now I can sacrifice. Maybe I should place my wolf there. Actually. I mean, what if I do that? Because his wolves can't fly, so they'll have to get through my wolf cage first. And I also have a lot of bones, so I could do that. Ah, maybe I should have placed them there. But actually, he has the diving symbol, so it would be better. Let's see. Throw damage. I'll pick a squirrel. And I can't do anything, because I don't have enough sacrifices. I'll just playing. What the hell was that? Did I just get teeth? That? What? Whatever. I don't know what happened, but we're even now, it seems. Even Steven. See this scale over here? It essentially tells you your score. There's a place a river snapper. I can see. What the hell? Why does he give up so easily? I never get the chance to finish the match. He's given up 2 times in a row now. Is he going easy on me because this is my 3rd time playing? Or what? You're just so intimidating. I know that's right. I know that's right. He probably peed himself. He had to go change his pants. This game has an awfully cozy vibe. I don't know why. It does. But it's kind of like scary cozy. Honestly. I mean, just... Oh. Wait, what the fuck was that? I can see his deck of cards. I was just trying to get a look at his ugly face to show you why it's scary, but... I didn't know you could do this. Or no, this is my deck of cards. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Don't have to take the surrender, no. Well, of course I wouldn't need to, but you know, why waste time to play through the match when we already knew I was gonna win? Of course, obviously. I don't waste my time unless it's a worthy opponent. Rattler skedaddler. Does 3 damage, but he takes 6 bones. Now you're a little greedy bitch, aren't you? Black goat? Did he sacrifice? The carbine sigil is counted as blood rather than one sacrifice? I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, if I get to like a sacrifice altar, I could give that to... The 3 damage is also pretty good, although 6 bones is so expensive. I mean, I don't care much for you. You are a good sacrifice. And you do a lot of damage, but you're expensive. Not so expensive. In fact, quite economic. I'll pick you. Just get more bones, but I'd have to sacrifice like 6 squirrels. I'd have to do a whole squirrel massacre, arthritis, in order to get bones. I get bones by my deck of cards dying. I have to sacrifice my cards to get bones. Fuck them squirrels. Since when you got beef with squirrels, Unk? That's some old shit. That's some old people shit. Sacrifices must be made. They do, but perhaps not sacrifices, but not massacres. We do not afford massacres. Perhaps. Perchance. Actually, I don't know. Ooh, the altar. I'll go to the campfire, actually. I'm kinda freezing low-key. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. Yes, I will do that. I thought old people liked squirrels, they always feed them and stuff. Yeah, I realized that like 2 seconds after I said it, so I noticed that I kind of contradicted myself, but we'll just pretend I never said that. You are still old, Captain Arthritis. That will never change, no matter how much you love squirrels or feed them in the park. Or, no, I mean no matter how much you don't love squirrels or don't feed them in the park. Right. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, so essentially what we're doing now is giving one of my cards better health. Bro, I love that emote. So stupid. Nope. See, this guy always tries to get out. He never wants to be involved. But when I try to... Like... Nope. What does this even mean? You ever heard about speaking in full sentences and explaining what you mean? Honestly, me neither. Should I give more health to? I mean, you're just a sacrifice, so you'll not live long anyway. Sorry, buddy, but it's the truth. I mean, giving the wolf more health would probably be good. Yeah, that's good. Go. A wolf that deals 3 damage and has 4 health. Pretty good, I'd say. The fire warmed the wary wolf and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your wolf in tow, retreated into the woods. Like little Red Riding Hoods. Rhyme! Oh, our first boss battle of this session. Wait. Bro just blew out my candle. What was that? You have 2 candles, I only had 1. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Its stand in the way of oh me gold? Darn. Oh my gold? Did he say oh me or oh my? Is this a card game or an RPG? I think card game. I'm not sure what the definition of an RPG is. I mean, it's a roleplay game, right? I guess you could roleplay in this, but I guess a bit of both. Actually, no, it's probably most the card game. Oh, by the way, feels like both. Yeah. I guess. Oh, by the way, the game is badly cropped. That might be intentional. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check if it... Oh, I could do this. Oh, right. Sorry about that. It's fixed now, right? Thank you for telling me, Tartar. It looked a bit wonky. There we go. It's because I can't have it on full screen because I won't be able to see the OBS then. So it gets a little messed up sometimes. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. That's a card game with heavy lore. I will not explain further. Bro does not spoil. But I mean, would this classify as an RPG? I mean, I know there's lore and like a lot of other stuff around the card game itself, but is that an RPG? I don't know. Is anything with lore an RPG? He got a coyote and a pack mule. Oh, your cards suck, bro. Smoke? The smoke? Bone King. Okay, so O is just a sacrifice, I guess. Sacrificial card. Rabbit pelt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play my rabbit pelt that does absolutely 0 health. Seems like a good play to me. Of course, we're gonna play squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel. Plays frog. I'm just thinking, like, you have an encounter with people in the woods who let you use their fire and the guy is wearing a costume and pretending to be whatever that is. It feels like he's hosting an RPG. Yeah, but with cards. Yeah, I mean, it's very like, meta. Like, I'm playing a role-playing card game inside a role-playing card game. But I get what you mean, Arthritis. I mean, it's definitely a little bit of roleplay in there, but I guess it isn't your typical roleplay game because it's based around a card game. Why am I saying roleplay? I can just say RPG. Roleplay sounds so freaky when you say all the words. Okay. Also, does this guy have you have you held captive? Yes! Funny you should say that because he does actually. You know, at certain segments in the game when you're not actually actively playing a card match, you can get up from the chair and go around the room, and this motherfucker has locked the door. So I'm guessing the goal of the game is to get out of this and to escape from this crazy guy who has you locked in a fucking dungeon playing card games with him. Fucking, that's some Discord mod psychotic shit right there. Why freaky, huh, Bork? You can whenever you're not in game, yeah. I got it from the vibes. You're pretty good at capturing vibes, aren't you? I mean, I guess I mean, looking at him, I guess it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious I'm not here out of my own free will, so to speak. I'm no tyrant. You can wake up whenever the map is on the table. He said. Yeah, but I can't leave the fucking room. I'm just fucking locked in here. Sure, I can stand up and walk around so I don't get blood clots in my feet. But I'm still locked in this motherfucking cabin or whatever the flip it is. Also, you only get one life in a boss fight. But I thought I got 2. Have I never had 2 lives in a boss fight? Why he get 2 though? He cheats. Unfair. Also, okay. It's still my turn. I see. Lol, you're not trapped. You can go to the bathroom whenever you want. Yeah, that's basically his mentality. I'm gonna pee in my chair in protest. In normal you get 2, but it's meant to be unfair. That's why that's fine. Oh right, I forgot. You, Rose, bro. Why are you even criticizing me for that? I'm literally being kidnapped here, held in a cabin in the woods against my will. I should at least be able to shit wherever I want, you know? Motherfucker, I don't even think I have access to the toilet, to be honest, because I walked around the room before. No toilet inside. No toilet inside. Is there even a bathroom? Exactly! That's what I'm saying. See, Tartar here is thinking clearly. What the fuck am I supposed to do as a kidnapped victim with no toilet? Except protest. With what I can dispose, you know? Get the hint. Maybe you are a hostage, but at least have some class. Yeah, how am I supposed to have class when the environment doesn't allow me to? I physically cannot go to the toilet because there is no toiletioso, you know? That's no excuse for barbarism. Yeah, bro. Next time you're locked in a dungeon with a crazy card playing guy who doesn't allow you to go to the toilet, you can say that, Tingy. But now, I have yet to experience it. Okay. Or actually, I guess you have played this game before, so you have. May protest, but you must do it peacefully. Ain't nothing peaceful about my kidnapper. Why do I have to protest peacefully? Take it up a notch, pee in his chair. Okay, now we're getting a bit too freaky here. Pee. Peacefully. I like the way you think, Tartar. Okay. I'm getting distractioso. Skidoso. I have to pick up the card. Pick up the card. Pick up the card. I have to pick up the card. 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 Oh, wait a minute. I can play as the smoky guy. I don't have any cards that take bones anyway. They only take blood. Thank you, I like it too. Oh, it's so boring. Ugh, I've already picked a card, bro. Allow me to pick another one. Fine, I guess it's your turn. Why is he such a square, forcing me to play by the rules? Don't cheat. I cheat whenever I want to. Also, it looks like I'm losing whenever I don't want to. Because why is my part of the scale so low? E, ah, fuck. I feel like I'm about to die here. I think I have to do this. Greetings. That was such a tingy thing to say. Probably because you're ass at games. Yeah, right, Grandpa. At least I'm not a bajillion years old. With a broken shoulder. Why don't I have any bones? Oh, I do have bones. They're just hidden. I can play the stink buggy. I'll play the stink bug. I'll play him here. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, the creature perishes. Well, you can't damage the stink bug because the stink bug died, so this is perfect. This is perfect. Bruh, you're insulting me, and when I insult you back, you start crying like a little bitch. Arthritis. You know. What the hell? What the flip? Sometimes you just gotta say what the flip and move on. Did I pick another card? What? Have I already picked a card? Yes. Oh right, I picked the stinky bug. Bork, don't die. I promise I'm gonna clutch this. Oh right, that's what I was thinking. I can. Sure, will place a weight on the scales. Pain is recovery. Is it only for one round? Or for the entire match? I have to yes. One round. I see. Thank thou the tingy encyclopedia for informing me. I think this is a pretty good play. He doesn't do any damage. I think we're gonna be fine. See, we're fine. I'll also look away. No need to look away, Tingy. We're gonna win this. Promise you. Well, I don't have any good cards, so even if I picked a squirrel, I couldn't. There would be no reason to sacrifice it. So I'm just gonna pick one and hope it's bones. Fuck! It's a fucking goat. Okay. Well. What? Don't call me that. That's what my parents used to call me. Did I just say T? Encyclopedia? Bro is acting like encyclopedia is a slur. It's a compliment. It's a compliment, Tingy. Promise you. That'd be pretty ass right now. To pick a card? Well, what the fuck? I can't do shit. Well, he doesn't do any damage, so. Okay, I want to block the coyote. Right, I mean, I have a lot of marginal, so it's not bad. Place too many cards. Really? I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Fuck. Shite. You don't get blood for sacrificing pelts, do you? What is a rabbit pelt for? I forget actually. I don't remember really. To sacrifice smoke? Do I get blood for that? Oh, I can. And I get 4 bone. I see. I don't know why I didn't think you get blood from that. I guess I'll do this then. How the hell did I not win that? I'm like 1 tooth away from winning. I don't think she knows yet. I'm sure I had it explained to me before, but I somehow managed to forget, like I always do. Well, I guess that's good. Because then it'll be a surprise whenever I find out. Or maybe I didn't get it explained, I don't know. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter yet. I'll find out eventually. She does. She's just dumb. Well, I wouldn't put it like that. I mean, just because I have bad memory doesn't mean I'm dumb. I mean, maybe a little. Maybe I'm a little bit dumb, but nothing wrong with that. I'm just a little stupid. Just a little tiny whiny bit stupid. Both. Okay, what the hell? Now you're just taking the piss, bro. Leave me be. Textbook definition boring. Alright. I might be a little dumb. So what? So what? Since when is that a crime? Some people deserve respect and love and the right to vote. I mean... looking at the world, that's clearly the case. Let's see. Got a mole. That's completely goddamn useless. Not sure what his play is there. When an empty space will be struck, a card bearing this will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Oh, so you're fucking annoying. I see. I see. I guess do nothing? Did I pick a card? I don't remember. Me, no remember. Oh, apparently not. Easy, boss. Did he just call me boss? Just pop that mule? Why does he speak like that? Easy, boss? Just pop the mule? Why is he so chill? Dumb, bad memory, no bones, bad at games, peed in her seat. Bro! What the hell did I do to deserve being insulted repeatedly like that? Man, I called you old 1 time. I called you unk maybe twice. And then you hit me with this bullshit? I don't deserve this. I deserve to be respected. My mama said that to me, okay? And I trust my mother. I don't remember. Pelts don't give you blood, right? Surely not, because they're pelts, so they don't have any blood in them. Can't even squeeze that shit out if you wanted to. I'll just play like this. 1 time is wild. I'm saying you don't, just you're a little bit lacking in the electric box upstairs. I'm not a machine. I don't have an electric box upstairs. Well, I guess the brain does kind of send electric signals, but it's not a box. I don't have a square brain. Actually, I'm no Steve. I'm not a Steve. I'm a Bork. My brain is round and smooth and perfect. There's gold in them guards. Did I hear gold? You didn't have to tell me Fuck you! Oh right, I forgot about that. That's why you told me not to play too many cards, Tingy. Oh fucking shit. I've struck gold. Yeah, bro, you just cheated. Are you happy now? No bees in the old beehive upstairs? Are you guys trying to come up with the most creative ways of calling me dumb? I'm not sure I'm liking what's going on here. Good? Is this a good thing? Is this a good thing? I don't know. Bloodhound. Oh, fucking shit. Trying to call you dumb but make it bear themed. Alright. I didn't even catch on to the bear theme, but that's so true. Bees and bears. Bears and bees. Bears and bees and beets and bears. Why do I have, like, see how much bone I have? I could make bone meal out of this and grow a whole garden. What fucking ever. I mean, he just kind of made it more difficult for himself, did he not? Your turn, Stoat. You sure? Yes. Noise very bad, but thou hast a hook. I have a hook? That hook mine? If the brain was easy enough to be understood, we'd be too stupid to understand it. Huh? If the brain was enough to be understood, we would be too stupid to understand it. Right, yeah, right. I'm totally on the same page here. He got a motherfucking bloodhound. What does that mean? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a guard bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Ugh, that's an ugly ass dog, bro. Get out of my way. Well, whatever. All I can do is pick rolls. Alt F4 to win. Yeah, right, pal. You don't fool me that easy, Unk. Oh, I can use the hook. Fish hook. Did the user hook one of my cards and take it as your own? You must have an empty space on your side to revive it. Oh, then I'll take the fucking dog. Or do I want the mule? No, I must have an empty space. The dog is mine now, bitch. My dog. The dog smelled my aura and came over to my side. Now you're both cheating. Nah, it ain't cheating if he cheated first. Now we're even Steven. Okay, I can't do shit, so. Okay, I won. What the fuck? I didn't? Oh. Why? I want to see the scale. Let me see the scale. Let me see the scale. Why can't I see the scale? Hello, let me see the scale. I can't fucking see the scale. I'm tweaking out here. I want to see the scale. Anyway, I'm like one tooth from winning. Tingy got food. I'm a BRB. Alright, coach. Go get that nutrition. I mean, a squirrel won't do anything, so I guess I'll just... Why can't I pling the bling? Oh, now I can see the scale. I'm one tooth away from winning. Control Alt Delete to see the scale. Actually, shut the fuck up, Captain Arthritis. Press left. Now you're talking like this. Am I? Captain Arthritis is. Not me, though. Total mistake. Anyway, I won. Of course I did. Your lives are restored. A box? I like boxes. Carefully. Let me see what we got here. Ew! What the fuck is that? Oh, man. Me. I was just about to say, actually. It looks a whole lot like Captain Arthritis, doesn't it? The Douse? What the fuck is the Douse? The Douse? What are these creatures? None of these are actually real creatures. What is that? When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, this sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. Really? Amobea. Amoeba? Amoeba. 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 Amoeba? Amoeba. 50% mole, 50% man, 100% block. I see. And he's not very expensive. He just blocks, I guess. And he has a ton of health. Old man kinda go to Loki though. When a card bearing this sigil is placed, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as power or health. Oh, so this is also a blocker. List? No, chime is each empty space. So he basically takes up 3 spaces and blocks 2 of them with 1 health. Honestly, the mole man. Amoeba. How the fuck is that pronounced amoeba? It clearly says amoeba. Why even put the E there if you're not supposed to pronounce it? Oh, well, I guess, or no, it's the O that's not being pronounced. Me? Why is the O there? How is Moe, pronounced me? The fuck? It don't even make sense. I think I'm gonna pick the mole man. But he does no damage though. But, he's cheap and he blocks. So if he blocks 1 damage, that essentially means if I have a card that makes damage and he reduces damage on the other side, he does unintentionally make damage, since he decreases the damage made by the other side, which increases my proportional damage. If you get what I'm saying, which you're probably not doing because I'm not even getting what I'm saying. I'm gonna pick the mole man anyway because he's called the fucking mole man. He's ugly as fuck and I respect that. Amib. Amib. Amib is French for amoeba. Oh yeah, Greek. The Greek got that funky spelling, them and the French. I think actually I'm gonna end here for today because the it's already like 7:30. I low-key need to go to bed, bro. I mean, not now, but soon. And we just completed a boss battle, so actually we didn't do that, but we got to a new section. So I think this is a pretty good point to round off. I must say, you got auto-modded, Tartar. Welcome. Hmm. French is such a beautiful language. We even have a word to say slap someone with your penis. Bro. Flipping French people, bro. You know, I like you, Tartar. The only bad thing about you is that you're French. I'm afraid I have to say it. But it's not your fault. You didn't decide to be born French. Tartar, are you French? Bro is named after a French cheese. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna round off here for today. We found out that Tartar is French, and I'm afraid I have to recover from this fact. We still love you though, Tartar. But I'm sorry that you're French. I really am sorry. I like being French. Copium, that's a whole lot of copium. And one day you'll realize I can complain. You can complain. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for joining me today and thank you for all the help. Oh, trust me, it's not coping metal. Whatever you say, but one day you'll realize that Daddy Bork was right the entire time. You'll realize. Ew, I fucking hate that emote. Get that shit out of my face, arthritis. It's disgustingly ugly. Gold fart. Is that a picture of you? Looks like it. The only thing worse than being French is being Swedish. Bro. Now, we all know you're lying. That's the biggest, fattest lie anyone's ever said. You're the only European country that can say screw you to US. And this is worth gold. I mean, I can do it too. I can do it. Screw you, US. See, I did it. More than gold, diamond. Bro, we're gonna start a world war in this chat if I don't end soon. So, I'm gonna conclude by saying thank you for joining today. I really appreciate the help. I appreciate you being here. It was very fun, and I hope you guys next stream. Hopefully next week. And have a good night. Bye bye. Hopefully I didn't end when Tingy was away. Well, either way, bye bye. Have a good night.